My beloved, do not scroll past this. I know your eyes are here for a reason, and it is no accident. The enemy does not want you to hear these words. He trembles because this message carries the power to awaken what he has tried to bury inside you. If you scroll away now, you will miss what has been written for you since before the foundations of the earth. You were chosen, handpicked, and set apart. You are not here by chance, and every second that led you to this moment has been orchestrated by my Spirit. I brought you here. I, your God, the author of life, have led your steps, even the uncertain, weary ones, so that you would hear this truth. I know the battles you face, the storms that rage around you, and the shadows that linger in your heart. But hear me now, I am closer than you have ever imagined. My voice calls to you through this message because I refuse to let the enemy steal another moment of your destiny. Do not dismiss this as just another video, another passing thought, or another fleeting word. What I am about to speak is meant for your ears, your soul, your heart. Do not underestimate it. Every line is a whisper of my love, every pause a hand reaching out to guide you. I have seen your nights of struggle, the silent tears no one noticed, the prayers you whispered in the dark. You thought you were alone, but I was there all along. I am here now, and I am speaking directly to you. I have waited patiently for you to pause, to open your heart, to let me enter. And now, I say, do not turn away. A visionary once said, I've been waiting to tell you this for hours, and in that statement lies a truth I have been carrying for you even longer, since the day I formed you in your mother's womb. There are things hidden from you, treasures of truth and revelations of your purpose that the world cannot see. But I can, and I will reveal them to you in my perfect timing. You have been chosen for more than you realize, called for greater things than you dare to dream. The path you walk may feel uncertain, the weight heavy, but every step has meaning, every challenge is shaping you into the vessel I prepared. Do not let fear or doubt silence the words I am about to pour into your heart. I know the questions that have lingered, the confusion, the longing. You have asked, why me? Why now? Why these trials? And I answer, you were not made for comfort alone. You were made for purpose, for light, for impact. The enemy wants you to believe otherwise. He wants you to remain in the shadows, unseen and unheard, questioning your worth. But I tell you now, you are radiant with the glow of my favor. Your life carries my signature. Even when it feels like nothing is happening, even when your prayers seem unanswered, my plan is at work. I am moving mountains on your behalf, and nothing, no whisper of doubt, no force of darkness, can stop what I have decreed. Listen closely, my beloved. There is a divine assignment written specifically for you. Do not scroll past it. Do not allow distraction or disbelief to steal this moment. What I am about to reveal is sacred, designed to ignite the fire within you. You have been called to speak life where there is despair, to shine light where there is darkness, to bring hope where it seems impossible. Your heart is my instrument, your voice my message, your hands my work. I have been preparing you for this moment, shaping your spirit, refining your character, and fortifying your faith. What has been hidden from you is not withheld to harm you, it is held until you are ready to carry it with strength and courage. There is a power inside you, a seed I planted long ago, that has waited quietly for the right season to bloom. Do not allow the noise of this world to drown it out. I have called you to awaken, to rise, to step into the fullness of who you are in me. You may have stumbled, doubted, or questioned your path, but I say to you now, you are my chosen. You are deeply loved beyond comprehension. The storms around you are temporary, the struggles are shaping you, and the victories are already written in the scrolls of heaven. Do you feel it, the tug on your heart, the whisper in your soul? That is me, speaking directly to you. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am here, ready to pour out wisdom, courage, and clarity. There are things about your destiny that have remained hidden because you needed to grow, to prepare, to trust. Now is the time to receive, to step forward in faith, to embrace the calling that cannot be taken from you. The enemy fears your awakening because when you rise, you carry the light of heaven with you. You are a beacon, a testimony, a living miracle. You may feel unworthy. You may feel broken. But my grace is greater than all your failures and doubts combined. I see your potential, the beauty of your spirit, the fire of your purpose. I am inviting you to lean in, to hear my voice over all others, to let my love wash over every part of you that has felt rejected or forgotten. Nothing can separate you from my love, not the past, not the mistakes, not the lies you have believed. You are mine. You have been chosen for this hour, for this season, for this calling. So stay. Do not scroll away. Receive what I am giving you now. Let these words sink deep into your heart, take root in your soul, and begin to transform your life. I have been waiting for this moment with you, anticipating the awakening of your spirit, the fulfillment of your purpose, the triumph of your faith. You are not here by accident. You are here because I brought you, because I love you, and because your life is about to shift in ways that will leave the enemy powerless against you. Hear me clearly, the vision I am revealing is for you. The calling, the promise, the destiny, they are real. They have always been real. Step into them with courage. Speak life into your world. Walk boldly in my favor. You are my masterpiece, a vessel of light, a living witness to my glory. The hidden things will now be unveiled, the mysteries of your path will be illuminated, and your spirit will soar in the freedom I have always intended for you. Do not doubt. Do not scroll away. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are unstoppable in my name. I am your God, your Father, your protector, and your guide. I have called you, I have seen you, and I have prepared a place for you in the fullness of my kingdom. Receive this message. Carry it in your heart. Live it in your life. Let it awaken the fire within you and let the world witness the power of a life surrendered to me. Beloved, hear me now. For I am speaking to you, not through the noise of the world, not through the fleeting approval of others, but through the quiet chambers of your heart where your deepest longings and fears dwell. There is something, a truth, a vision, a revelation, that has been hidden from you, not because I have forgotten you, nor because you are unworthy, but because my timing, is perfect. I am the one who orders your steps, who turns the pages of your life even when you cannot see the ink. For too long, you have walked in shadows, carrying burdens that seemed unbearable, facing trials that felt endless. Yet every moment of waiting, every tear, every whisper of despair, has been part of the weaving of a tapestry far greater than your mind can conceive. I see you, my beloved. I know the weight of the unseen struggles pressing upon your spirit. I know the nights when your pillow bears the imprint of your cries, when the silence of the world seems deafening, and when hope feels distant, like a fading star in a vast sky. Yet I tell you today, with the authority of eternity and the intimacy of a Father who knows you by name, something is coming. Something hidden from your eyes is ready to be revealed. It will arrive not as a whisper, but as a light that cannot be ignored. It will awaken in you a joy, a courage, a peace that has been dormant, though present, all along. Do not misunderstand me. This is not a promise of ease, nor of instant answers. I do not deliver miracles on the clock of human impatience. I deliver transformation on the schedule of faith, perseverance, and spiritual awakening. There is power, immeasurable and eternal, in waiting. There is strength in enduring. There is revelation in trusting when the world calls you foolish, when the path seems unclear, and when every step forward requires the faith of a child holding on to my hand. For too long, you have measured your value by what you see in the world. You have counted yourself by your successes, your failures, your recognition, your rejection. But hear me, your worth is not found in the applause of others, nor in the absence of struggle. Your worth is hidden in the soil of your soul, planted by my hand, watered by my love, and destined to bloom in a season only I know. The unseen work I am performing in you now is greater than any victory you have celebrated or loss you have mourned. What appears small, what appears ordinary, is in truth the foundation for something extraordinary. I am calling you to see with eyes not of flesh but of spirit. Look beyond the limitations of what you know, beyond the pain, beyond the confusion. There is a vision waiting for you, a moment of clarity, a revelation that will illuminate your path. And it is coming in its perfect season. Do not rush it. Do not try to force my hand. For the divine is not hurried, and the timing of heaven is never late. Every delay you have experienced, every season of seeming silence, has been a preparation, a quiet sanctifying, a molding of your heart to receive the fullness of what I am about to release. I know the temptation to despair. I know the whispers of doubt that come in the quiet of the night, telling you that perhaps I am not listening, that perhaps your prayers have fallen on deaf ears. But I tell you now, I have never been silent. I have never abandoned you. The very breath in your lungs is my testimony that I am with you. The very pulse of your heart is my signature upon your life. And the things that have been hidden, the plans, the promises, the revelations, none of these have escaped my attention. They are waiting to unfold, and they are more magnificent than you can imagine. Consider the seed. The seed lies buried in darkness, hidden beneath the soil, unseen and seemingly lifeless. Yet within that seed is the potential for a mighty tree, a blossom, a harvest that will touch generations. So it is with my plans in your life. What appears dormant, what appears forgotten, is in reality germinating, growing quietly, drawing strength from me, preparing to burst forth in its appointed time. Do not uproot the seed in impatience. Do not despair in the darkness. Trust the process. trust me. For the unveiling is near, and it will transform not just your circumstances, but the very way you see yourself, the world, and my presence in your life. Do not be afraid of the unknown, for I am the Alpha and the Omega, the one who holds your past, your present, and your future in my hands. What you cannot yet see is not lost, it is preserved. What you cannot yet understand is not wasted, it is working. Every delay, every unanswered prayer, every trial that has tested your faith, is a thread in the tapestry of your ultimate victory. I am weaving a story that even the most brilliant minds cannot comprehend, a story of redemption, of purpose, of love that overcomes every shadow. I am asking you to open your heart fully, to lay aside fear, to set aside doubt, and to believe with a childlike trust. There is a stirring happening in the spiritual realms on your behalf, a movement that you cannot yet see, but one that will soon touch your life in ways both subtle and profound. Your breakthrough is approaching. Your season of revelation is at hand. You will see with your own eyes what has been hidden, and it will bring clarity, joy, and a sense of divine alignment you have never experienced. But, my beloved, you must participate in this unveiling with faith, courage, and perseverance. Do not shrink from the steps I call you to take, even when they are difficult. Do not turn back when the path is steep. Each act of obedience, each act of trust, each moment you hold on to hope, is a key that unlocks the next stage of my plan. The hidden is not revealed to the passive, it is revealed to the faithful. And the faithful are those who remain steadfast, who hold fast to my promises, and who continue to walk in love even when the world seems to be falling apart around them. There will be moments when you feel weak, when the weight of life presses hard against you. In those moments, do not forget that I am your strength. When the storms rage, do not forget that I am your shelter. When the path seems dark, do not forget that I am your light. And when the hidden is finally revealed, you will see that every tear, every trial, every moment of waiting, has been necessary to bring you to the place of understanding, clarity, and divine joy. The revelation that is coming will not only change your circumstances, it will change you. It will awaken in you a courage you did not know existed. It will awaken in you a joy that cannot be taken by the trials of the world. It will awaken in you a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace rooted not in the absence of difficulty, but in the presence of me, your God, your Father, your Redeemer. And when this revelation comes, it will not be something fleeting. It will be a foundation, a cornerstone, a beacon, a living testimony that I am faithful, that I am good, and that I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. So I call you now, beloved, to rise with new eyes. To see your life not as a series of setbacks, but as a series of divine appointments. To listen not with your ears alone, but with your heart. To watch not with anticipation of fear, but with expectation of hope. Something extraordinary is moving toward you, something that will bring alignment, clarity, and fulfillment beyond what you have imagined. And when it arrives, it will speak directly to your soul. It will confirm that every moment of doubt, every season of waiting, every prayer whispered in the night, has been heard. I tell you, there is no power in despair when you cling to me. There is no darkness that can withstand my light. There is no force in this world or the next that can separate you from my love. And the revelation I am preparing for you will be proof of this eternal truth. It will remind you that you are never alone, that your life is never meaningless, and that your journey is never without purpose. Even in what seems like delay, even in what seems like silence, I am moving, preparing, orchestrating a blessing, a turning, a breakthrough that will leave you in awe of my wisdom, my love, and my care. Do not be content with what the world offers. Do not settle for partial truths or fleeting joys. I am calling you to a higher understanding, to a greater expectation, to a faith that stretches beyond comfort, doubt, and fear. The hidden is not hidden forever. The promise is not empty. The revelation is not a dream. It is real. It is near. It is your inheritance in me. And when it manifests, it will illuminate your life in ways that will ripple into the lives of those around you, extending the reach of my love, hope, and divine purpose. So take courage, my beloved. Hold fast to hope. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are seen, you are known, and you are loved beyond measure. Your faith is not in vain. Your prayers are not unheard. Your waiting is not wasted. Something hidden is about to be revealed, and when it comes, it will forever change the way you see yourself, the world, and me. Open your eyes. Open your heart. Listen. Watch. Believe. And prepare to receive what I have been holding back, not out of neglect, but out of love, timing, and divine wisdom. For the unveiling will be greater than your mind can conceive, stronger than your fear, and brighter than your darkest night. Keep faith. Keep hope. Keep trusting. And when the hidden is revealed, you will know, with certainty, that every step, every tear, every prayer, and every heartbeat has been guided by my hand, written into your life by my love, and destined for glory. Amen.